We want to make you aware of some breaking news. We're staying in New York City. Take a look at this headline by the New York Post there. A taxi has hit multiple pedestrians outside of the iconic Manhattan Macy's on Christmas Day here. So this is right in the heart of Manhattan in Midtown. Well, our colleagues at Fox 5 in New York, they're all over this story. Reporter Kendall Green on the scene. This is what he is hearing, and this is what he has seen. Let's listen.
He just arrived on scene and has the very latest. As you can see, the cab behind you, they're mangled. What do we know?
Hey, good evening, Bianca. We just arrived here just moments ago, but yeah, this cab right here is at the middle of the scene. Of course, it's mangled, but just to give you a frame of reference where we are, we're about a block away from Macy's on the north end of 6th Avenue, not far from Herald Holiday Market, which is very busy with foot traffic, lots of tourists around the holidays, especially here on Christmas Day. But what we know so far, an apparent yellow cab driver, according to reports, jumped the curb, hitting multiple pedestrians here along 34th and 6th Avenue. FDNY report 3 people were hit. One seriously injured around 4 this evening, about an hour ago, according to police. Now, right now, we're here on scene. We see a few onlookers, a few police officers. They're just here tending to the scene. But the people that were hit were told they were already transported to the hospital with medics. We know that one person was seriously injured. Now, how this cab driver ended up in the crowd full of people so far, unclear. And that's the latest that we have right now. But we have a bunch of onlookers here, a bunch of police that are tending to the scene. And as soon as we learn more about how this happened, we'll get you those details. But for now, that's the latest here at Herald Square. Kendall Green, Fox 5 News. Bianca?
Yeah, Kendall, I know this is quite a busy area, especially for the holidays. Is it still busy right now, or has that died down since it is Christmas Day?
Yeah, it's still quite a bit of folks walking around. I mean, Macy's is right here across from us. The H&M is right here across from us. Lots of foot traffic. They've been here all day. So, of course, everybody's wondering how this taxi driver lost control and somehow hit all these people.
Yeah, well, we'll keep those people in our thoughts, especially on this holiday. Kendall, thank you so much for the update on that.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, speaking of...
All right, we thank Fox 5 New York there. We just have some more footage from the scene itself that Kendall Green and his photographer gathered there. I mean, take a look at that. New York City yellow cab there. I mean, the entire front of it is just mangled. It just goes to show you the force of the impact here. You see NYPD have taped off the area, and this happened in one of the busiest spots of New York City. This is near Herald Square. This is near Macy's, the iconic Macy's, on Christmas Day, no less. So we're learning this was at 34th Street and 6th Avenue. The total patient count, 3 patients. One was a red tag patient transported to Cornell Hospital, and then there were 2 yellow tag patients transported to Bellevue Hospital. So obviously, it's much, much too early to know the extent of some of these pedestrians' injuries or the driver's, intention or lack of intention, or what exactly happened, I should say, with the driver of this taxi. So we wanted to make sure we were showing you just some more of the video from the scene. And I just want to stipulate here, very, very early to know what exactly happened. All we know is this yellow cab, this van there, jumped the curb, hit multiple pedestrians, some of who are injured. Not entirely sure on the status of the driver of the taxi. If there was some, type of medical episode that led this to happen, whether or not it was purposeful or intentional, we just don't know that, and we don't want to speculate here. It does look like there are some witnesses on the scene. We won't get to that. I don't think that's live here. So if we get any more details on this story, we'll make sure to bring it to you. I'm Andrew Kraft, and so just a really, really scary situation there, right in the heart of Midtown Manhattan on this Christmas Day. You just saw that there, that yellow cab van jumping the curb, jumping the block there, injuring multiple pedestrians. And we wait to hear from the NYPD about what exactly occurred. If we do see any kind of vantage point of an upcoming or oncoming press conference, we'll make sure to bring that to you. Let's take another quick commercial break. We do want to get in more of these headlines in this brief moment here, then back out to some of our festive coverage of Christmas events and Hanukkah events. But there are a few top stories. We'll get them to you after the break.